Go. Back in a minute. Anime. 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 What y'all talking about? And down in the streets. I remember pounding me. Testing, testing. 323. 323. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Uh-huh. Testing, testing. 323. In the streets. Yo, yo, what's the word? Oh, damn, this shit. Damn. Yeah, this shit overwhelming. Alright. Now the chat should be up. Alright. What up, my boy? What's the word with it? What's the word, my brethren in arms? Okay. Well, not this stonky. Streets. Zaza. Zaski. Yeah, I've been doing it earlier. Yeah, I've been doing my videos. I've kind of like reversed it. I started doing my videos and stuff at like 10. Like my TikTok videos are short form content. I never really had Haitian food before. I ain't gonna bap to you to even really know. Only really had Hispanic food. I ain't gonna bap to you. I'll be going back. Haitian food. Like what's like the special thing they be making with like Haitian food? Like what's the type of thing they be doing? Yeah, like the best Caribbean. What's Haitian food? Like what like the special thing? Like what type of special food? Cause I know Jamaicans, they be having like jerk chicken and stuff. I ain't gonna bap to you. Jamaicans be having like jerk chicken. You said it's better than Jamaican food? That's crazy. A lot of Haitian spots be in Miami. I ain't gonna bap to you. Yeah, no, down there in Florida, it's hella Haitians and shit out there. I ain't gonna bap to you. It's hella Haitians in Florida. I'm in these streets. What's going on here? Patties. I never had patties. I'm gonna really know what that be for real. I ain't gonna bap to you. Zaza. Ghost. Ghost, tell me why S tried to say why you wasn't here, gang. He said he think you not from Florida. I told him my boy Ash my boy Ghost from Florida. He thought you was over whooping, gang. Cause we talk about Florida. I be like, Ghost from Florida. You like, Ghost is bapping. Dang. I don't think Ghost bapping. Why would he lie about being from Florida? Yeah, bro. I told him that you was from Florida, bro. He think you lying. He think you UK pose pose as a pose as Miami. I'm like, nah, bro. He not. He from Florida, I believe, gang. If you really from Florida, I ain't gonna bap to you. They thought you was a UK imposter. Gang. I don't know. I don't know. Whoever was inside the live when I asked us that. I'm like, bro, why would he lie about being from Florida out of all places, bro? I ain't gonna bap to you. That's why I asked us. Why would he lie from being from Florida out of all places? Like Florida lit. But I never seen nobody lie about being from Florida. I never met nobody lie about like, oh yeah, I'm from Florida, this, that. It's probably someone lying about being from the hood in Florida, but they actually from Florida if they lying about being from the hood from Florida. You feel me? But I don't think nobody lying about being from Florida. I ain't gonna back to you. Talking about the best state in America. Zaza not legal. If the Zaza not legal, it can never be the best. I ain't gonna back to you. Me personally, I feel I like Nevada. I like Nevada laws and everything. Nevada give me everything I need in life. I ain't go back to you. Nevada give you nice weather, the Zaza, and the Blix is legal, all in one state. Can you really name something that's better than that? I mess with down south though. Like if down south was Zaba's legal, it would have been different. But no. Why would I want to go to a place that's cold, gang? Why would I check it out, but I never want to like you feel me. Nah, I ain't gonna back to you. Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I've been to Florida. I've been to Florida like a lot. My cousin out there. I mess with Florida. Florida is one of the nicest states when they go to like vacation spots. Like I feel like lots of other states going on vacation, it'd be kind of like bland and stuff. It'd be lit in Florida. I ain't gonna back to you. But the Zy ain't legal. I ain't trying to potentially get in trouble just for the Zy. I ain't gonna back to you. Yeah, no, Florida is lit. Like Florida, that's one of the best, one of the most fun. But like I said, I like to have that Zy. I don't want to worry about you feel me smoking a Zaza, even though I still be smoking when I'm out there. But it's like, damn, you still a chance that they could tweak with you. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna cut to you. Certain parts of Florida be like racist and shit. Like it be tweakers, but I be like, you could go to Indiana and you would see like the same shit going on. So it's like, I'm like, you feel me? Because Indiana like a down south state where they want to be down south, but they in the Midwest. Indiana down there got all the same laws. It's the down south states. I ain't gonna back to you. Is there on hell? No, it's majority black, but that's majority just the hood. Some hoods majority black, some of them, but it's still gonna be like different people still. Just probably ain't gonna be as many as other people. You feel me? Damn, my boy T Grizzly dropped something. I gotta check it out. One of the best Detroit rappers to ever come out of Detroit. Production. I was blinded. I was blinded. My son for my brother been gone 10 like where the time went. Got niggas been dead for all these years, I'm still crying. Niggas will steal from you, then help you try to find it. Run that money up so you don't never feel that pain again. I bought mansions, I can't get left in the rain again. If niggas getting away with this, we put that flame to them. If they some threats, get them right now, don't play with them. Look bro, say highs, they some threats to us. We got money, big bro, highs, they gon' get to us. I still rock with T Grizzly though. Still rock. I don't know what the fuck. Like it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not no shit I can listen to. I ain't gonna bap to you. It's not. It's not something I can listen to. I ain't gonna bap to you. Have to turn that shit off just because. Is it? Still you from? I forgot Turkish. You said Turkish got nice food. Okay. T Grizzly just blew me with that one, boy. He bogus as hell. I ain't gonna bap to you. I had higher hopes. For real moment. What is FBA? Yo, what's the word, my brethren? Yo, my boy Ants. Ants. Ghost is from Florida. We had this talk while you was not up in here, bro. Ghost is from Florida. He showed his birth certificate from Pensacola Beach. So he's from Florida, bro. He was born right in Florida, bro. In the middle of Florida, gang. In the middle of Florida. If you ain't know. So now you know he in the middle. Now he like at the bottom of Florida. All the way at the bottom. I ain't gonna back to you. Yeah, bro. I told you he legit, bro. Oh, he said, all right, Ghost. Ghost, I told you he think you an imposter, bro. Ghost, I told you he think you an imposter, bro. Yo, what's the word, my boy? Bro, he's what you think he's UK? You think he UK? Wait, do you think he UK? Hey, hey, Ghost, you naming stuff I don't know. So you telling me I don't know. I know about Tampa, Riverview, Jacksonville. I don't know this. You feel me? I don't really know too much about the round. You feel me? Man, yeah, YouTube. I ain't never seen America flex so much about being from America. Dang, you take him as flexing? I didn't know Ghost was flexing. Ghost, y'all gotta handle this. It's out the chat. I'm finna get a Gatorade real fast. Handle y'all disputes. Shit. Dang. Dang. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This crazy. This crazy. So now y'all establish where Ghost is from on game. And your in my defense, Ghost, I never doubted you. Y'all, anyone who was inside the chat, no, I defended Ghost. I actually defended Ghost. You feel me? So just to let Ghost know, I actually defended your name. Even Ants could vouch. I defended your name. Move Fat Diesel with the tweezle. That's crazy. Oh, geez, perfect. On game the Netherlands. And it's from the UK. That's from the UK. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm looking. I told you, Ghost. He think you UK. He think you from the UK, bro. I told you, I be knowing where all y'all at, bro. I be remembering on game. I told you, Ants from the UK. Ain't gonna bap. I told y'all. I know Adam. Adam from North Ireland, which is Ireland, but folks say it's the UK. On gang, I be knowing where everybody be at. If y'all tell, I'll be remembering. Seven 4K. Did you tell me? Did you tell me? Cause I know it's someone from Chicago. Is you the one that's from Chicago? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, I don't. You don't ever be saying it like that. I ain't gonna bap to you. Like if you in here a lot, you feel me? I'm gonna remember it. Or unless you be up in here and you don't be commenting. Then probably I don't be knowing. But if you be commenting and not, or you be commenting, I be remembering. And I've been on live for like a long time. Like I've been doing this for like a little minute now. And like I've been talking like all the original people. Like I was talking to them like when it was just five of us up in this bitch. It's just like five, six up in this bitch on game. Real deal. Still going live, having fun in this bitch. I ain't gonna back to you. That's how I really got a connection with everybody too. Cause I like chopping it up with you. You feel me? So we is in this bitch for hours. I know you, Ghost. I know you from Miami, bro. You be knowing the areas and stuff. When people be knowing certain areas and stuff, I be like, bro, he from out there, bro. I feel like, bro, people. I never heard nobody even lie from being from Florida, though. I never met nobody that even lied about being from Florida. You feel me? Because you got to think about it. Out of all places, why would Ghost lie about being from Florida? And Florida lit and all, but who would really lie about being from Florida? You feel me? Florida is just one of those places that got good music lit, but I haven't never met them. I hear people more lie about being from Chicago, if anything. I ain't go back to Chicago. People don't say nothing about New York no more. Like shit, Chicago. Shit, I feel like I don't really hear nobody else lying about no other places for real. Like people, the most people lie about is like, oh yeah, I'm from the hood or wherever they from. But I never heard nobody lie about being from a whole nother place except it was from Chicago. Like, I be hearing people bapping about the Chicago shit. They be from Timbuktu. I'm from O Block. What do you mean, gang? No. Miami low key a flex, but it ain't no flex. No one just finna be coming up with it, be saying. Like that ain't nothing just people just finna make a lie about. Be like, oh yeah, woo, woo, I'm from Miami. I ain't gonna bap to you. Yo, yo, what's the word, my brethren? You from Chicago? You from Chicago? I haven't never been inside Humboldt Park. I ain't gonna bap to you. Like I probably have drove through there, but I never really the most Hispanic area like I really like actually been in is the avenues, and that's because I knew someone out there. I mean, my area that I grew up on, commercial was like diverse. It was like a mixture between Hispanics and blacks. But the fully Hispanic area I've been to was the avenues because I went to school with someone and they worked out that way. So I just used to after school I used to ride to their career. You know about Yanko. Is it in Mexico? I've been to Mexico before. Never going again though. I was in the hood of Mexico on game. I was in the hood of Mexico. The places where boy they catch you, you ain't gonna never get seen again, my nigga. Well, deal people was commenting under my post. They been like, bro, why is you doing? Cause I did like a little vlog thing showing a little area. They be like, bro, you can't just be out there just walking around like that. Um, shit, what else am I supposed to do? Shit. Nigga. You see, they steady trying to get on that with you. Hey, S can't get off of. He still believe you not from. He think you from the UK. Ain't go back to you. He think you from the UK. Ain't going back to you. I told you, Ghost. I told you, Ghost. Folks said it. He said you from the UK. At the end of the chat, he said, motherfucking Ghost stands from the UK. And that's merch on game. Folks went to school with me. He knows. He said he used to play the game with someone with the same gamer tag named Ghost. And he went to his school gang. That's how he know. I ain't gonna back to you. He played the game with Ghost. So the you said Carlos Granda Carlos Granda. I don't even know how to say that. Carlos Granda. I don't know what that means. What part of London I'm from? I told y'all, gang, I'm from Wood Green. I'm from Wood Green. Double WGM. You know what I am, bro. WGM, big man. You see why I got the green in the background, bro. I got the green in the background. Green on, man. Double GM, man. You already know how we coming, man. You pop out with us, man. You. That's what I try to say, man. That's all I'm gonna say on this whole little situation. Y'all know where I'm from. Y'all know where I'm gonna be at. Wood Green. What y'all talking about, gang? I ain't gonna back to you. I'm out here. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I'm coming in this bitch, bro. I ain't gotta say too much no more. You feel me? Cause you try to see where I'm from and stuff. You trying to test my gangster like I wasn't finna rap it, gang. Like I wasn't finna rap it. I need to get me a green bandana to put on my head now. I ain't gonna back to you. I ain't never watched Power. I ain't gonna back to you. I ain't never watched Power though either. I ain't never watched Power. I think you was saying the lyric, but I never watched Power. I ain't gonna back to you. E1, man. E1, bro. That's my rappy. You know that's my rappy. On gang, you already know how we coming. You already know they play with E1 name. We coming out with them ZKs, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. People speak on my boy, but then when we pop out with them ZKs, oh no, no more speaking on E1 when we pop out with the ZKs. I ain't gonna back to you. Rappy, rappy. That's gang them. Rappy, rappy, gang them. You feel me? That's basically gang them, folks. Yeah, bro. E1. E1, that's my top shooter. Okay. That's why I'm really not worried if I go to the UK just because I get E1 with me. That's why I ain't worried about nobody when I step foot in the UK because when I have feet on land, E1 gonna be waiting with me. So that's what I'm saying. E1 ain't gonna let. He said he ain't gonna let no one touch me over there on game. He said it would get like that. So that's why I said I ain't worried about nobody on game. That's like I said, bro. E1. He, he said I'm cool as soon as I put feet on land. Fuck is you talking about? And he once said he ain't gonna have me around the kitchen knives either. He said the ops be having kitchen knives. I'm gonna be around all ZKs. Fuck is you talking about? Man, Central C, I ain't gonna bap to you. That's the one person I worry about when I do go because I'm like, Central C is the only gangster. It's the one person more gangster than E1. So I was like, that's why I was worried about. Like, I know they said I do gotta check in with Central C when I come to the UK. Because if I don't check in with Central C, it's gonna go bad. So what I'm doing is I'm contacting the people from West London so I can get in contact with Central C so I can check in. You feel me? So I'm finna go check in with Central C before I come to the UK to make sure I'm good. I ain't gonna back to you, bro. Nah, they said I gotta check in with Central C because it's like, bro, they gonna, you feel me? I ain't trying to do that. Central C said that disrespectful for America. You see, Lil Durk had to check in with Central C. Who did Lil Durk check in with? Who did Lil Durk check in with? That's all I gotta say, bro. I know who I gotta check in with, bro. I already know who I gotta check in with now. You feel me? Dirk checked in with Central C. Before Dirk stepped in the UK land, he had to check in with Central C first to make sure it was a green light. Cause I don't know. Dirk might not have made it out of the UK if he didn't check in with Central C. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It could have been crazy. But luckily, he checked in with Central C, so everything went good. You feel me? That's the only reason why Dirk made it back from the UK real deals because he checked in with Central C. You feel me? But y'all ain't gonna want to admit that though. That's what y'all ain't gonna want to admit. You feel me? But we know the truth. We know the truth. and Central C, the first UK rapper to take Lil Durk to the ends. Let's start there. He the first UK rapper to take Lil Durk to the ends. I'm not even gonna back to you. Yeah, I'm for Wood Green. I'm for Wood Green. Double GM. Wood Green Madam. Fuck is you talking about, bro? I'm not playing with nobody. Fuck is you talking about? Real deal. You see the green in the back. Fuck is you talking about, bro? I'm not. Yeah, Dirk came to the UK, bro. Checked in with Central C too. she she what? You didn't know? Yeah. Wood Green Madam. What are you talking about, bro? Madam? Wood Green Madam? That's what I'm supposed to say? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, you know when I'm repping, you know what only thing that matters is that WG, that Wood Green. Fuck is you talking about? That M don't even matter. I ain't gonna back to you. So I didn't really pay too attention to the M because I'm really repping the W and G. Fuck is you talking about? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I ain't even worried about that M. We only worried about Madam. Mandem on game. Wood Green Mandem. Fuck is you talking about? You already know. Wood Green Mandem. You already know how I'm popping out. You know it, gang. Bro, you talking about Dirk has never came. Do you want me to show you the UK, bro? What? I can show you Lil Durk in it. Bro. Alright, bro. Now I'm finna show y'all, bro. So this not Lil Durk checking in with Central C. Now y'all over whooping like y'all don't know what's going on. You don't know the UK. Hey gang, you don't tell me what the fuck I don't know when I'm from Wood Green. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. Now you over whooping. Now let me show you something. Let me show you. Is this not the UK? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, we gotta skip to the part. Hold on. Is this not check? Did he not check in? Did he not check in? What did you talking? Is he not checked it, bro? Is this not the bro? What are you talking about, gang? What is you talking about? What is you talking about? But he didn't check in with Central C. But he didn't check in with Central C. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's why I'm trying to. He checked in with Central C in the UK, gang. Bro, that's Paris. Oh, that's France. Oh, on gang, I knew that. I was testing y'all. I was testing y'all to see if y'all knew the hood. I was trying to see if y'all knew the hood. Pranks on y'all. I made sure y'all knew the hood. On gang, I was testing y'all because I knew. I already knew what the fuck was going on in this bitch. I had to test y'all gangster. Make sure y'all was really from out here for real because you know people be bapping trying to act like they from the, you feel me? Motherfuckers be all the way from Germany and shit trying to claim they from London and shit. So I'm just making sure that y'all ain't bapping. That's all that I'm trying to say right now. You feel me? I already knew what the fuck was going on. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. You feel me? Y'all passed the test though. Y'all passed the test. That's why I will say y'all passed the test though. I ain't go back to you. So I know y'all really from out there. Cause most people, most the fake people don't even know. They thought that was the UK game. I'm looking at people on game. They talking about that's the UK. I'm looking like game. You not from the hood for real if you think that's the UK, but the UK don't look like that. That's what I'm trying to tell motherfuckers. But motherfuckers don't be knowing all that bapping. Folks is not from Chinese, gang. He from the UK with Chinese letters, bro. He from the UK with Chinese letters, gang. He from the he from the UK, gang. He from the UK, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you. Folks from the UK, gang. You could tell. You could tell. On gang. Y'all see Chinese letters, bro. You have Japanese, but you live in England. My point, exactly. I told y'all, bro. Y'all think I don't be knowing, bro? Y'all think I don't be knowing, gang? You think I just don't know? Talking about folks Japanese, he from Japan, Hong Kong. Folks is straight from the UK, gang. Now you learn something new again. You learn something new again. You feel me? You talking about, boy, we doing straight. But that's a video. That's a video of the street stuff, bro. We now been going down the path of music today. That path, boy, that path is a crazy path, bro. That's a crazy path, bro. I'm gonna work for you. You beg. I don't even know what the beg is. Joke's on you. You see? Joke's on you, because I don't even know what the fucking beg is. Gang. You see, I can see y'all new to the chat. Y'all new to the chat. Everyone in the chat showed me damn near every UK rapper there is to mankind, bro. I ain't gonna back to you, bro. Y'all just not knowing all the original like Ants, Ghost, Surge. We been in the game for like 2-3 months now, bro. On game, lots of the songs y'all be saying I damn near done heard. Someone already requested that shit. I ain't gonna back to you. You big by manipulation. So you a big. I still don't understand what you saying, bro. You said you beg by manipulation, so you beg. So you're a beg. What do you mean beg by manipulation? I still don't know what you mean. A beg is someone who doesn't shut the fuck up and begs people to do stuff. What does that got to do with me? See, I'll be saying all these new words and stuff. Big trying to get donations. Chat, dude, you see, you could tell he a new guy. You could tell he a new guy. Chat, when have I ever asked for a donation? If anything, I tell y'all where don't give me no donations. What the fuck is you talking about, brother? I don't even add ads on my live streams. What the fuck? I do this shit because I actually like to be on live. I don't be asking for no money. What the fuck? I never said one time, give me a gift. Give me a gift. I tell motherfuckers, when motherfuckers say, oh yeah, do this reaction, I send a gift. I be like, bro, I just react to it. You don't gotta do a gift. What the fuck is you talking about? You fucking goofy? Fucking cornball? What the fuck is you talking about, gang? You must haven't been up in it. You must be a new dude, gang. You must be a new dude. No one never begged for. I'm not none of these other creators that be begging for fucking shit. I do this shit because I actually like to talk to motherfuckers. Not one time have I. I don't come on that shit for money, gang. What the fuck? If I would have came on this bitch for money, I would have been doing UK drill dishes back to back to back because that's what the fuck y'all like to see. I would have been listening to music. But instead, I'm talking because I don't give two fucks about the music, about the views, no, none of that shit, gang. What the fuck? I was having fun with 5 people up in this bitch. Swear to God, merchant chat, we was getting lit with 5 people on game. Swear to God, bro. Merchant. With 5 people, I have fun. Go live every day with 5 people. Shit, if it's 2 people, still have fun up in this bitch. On game. What the fuck? Talking about big. Talking about big, bro. That shit just blew the fuck out of me, bro. And if I was trying to get gifts and shit, bro, just to let you know, I would be on TikTok. I got a TikTok platform with over 900,000 views. Over 900,000 views. That's how I pay all my bills, if you ain't know, from TikTok. If I wanted to get money from gifts, I would have been on TikTok because that's where I get my living from. I get my living from. What the fuck? Just blew me with that shit, gang. I ain't gonna back to you. I would not be up on here if I was looking for money. Swear to God, I would be up on TikTok where everybody else is at. What the fuck? You must don't know. Look, Google me, gang. I'm known. I make a living from social media already on other platforms. What the fuck? I don't got to beg for not nan thing up on this bitch. What the fuck? Just blew the fuck out of me, gang. Dumbass shit. Just pissed me off with that dumbass shit, bro. Talking about my bed. See, y'all don't even know when you say dumb shit like that. Did I get mad? Did I go on a rant for like a good 30 minutes? And then y'all ass don't even know. I go on a rant for a good 30 minutes. And everybody know. That's why you don't say dumb stuff like that. Let's see what I'm known for, bro. This is me. This is fucking me. Fuck are you talking about, gang? Fuck are you talking about, bro? This is me. This is me. Bro, I've been doing this shit since I was 18, nigga. Since I was 18, nigga, making a living for social media since I was 18, nigga. Stop this fucking bappery. Stop this fucking bappery. What the fuck are you talking about? You just don't know because I don't gotta brag about this shit. Because I been was known. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm just not known in different countries. What the fuck are you? I been was known in Chicago. Let's start there. I been was known in Chicago. Ben was making a living for social media. Fucking goofy. Talking about big. Fucking cornball. And I've been linked up with rappers too. Let's start there. Been linked up with rappers too. Let's start there. Ben did event with rappers. Don't care about rappers. This and doing interviews with NLE Chop. And I was on the flyer with him. I was on the flight, did a whole event with him, backstage and all, gay. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I been was doing social media, gang. I just don't think you knew. You don't know. Look at you. Fucking piss me off, bro. Or about that's why I don't care about being on this bitch for views. I don't care about being on this bitch for views, none of that shit. That's why I don't care about doing music. When motherfuckers get mad, be like, oh, if you don't do music, you can leave, gang. I get views. I'm doing this shit because I want to talk to the people that fuck with me. If you don't fuck with me and you're not on the same type of timing as me, you could get the fuck out the live because I get views. I don't need no views from nobody. Nobody. I could go on TikTok live and get views. I could go on Instagram. I got a decent amount of following on Instagram too. So don't mess me with the views, the money, all that shit. I don't give 2 fucks. Now let me talk to my people like how I like, gang. Yeah, folk. That's how it be, cause motherfuckers always test me, gang. I remember my motherfucker said, "How can I be a full-time live streamer when I'm streaming inside my mama house?" I'm like, "Gang, you don't know this my house? Only person that's here is me, and I pay all the bills by myself. I'm the only one that's on the lease, all that." But that's why I'm saying people just don't be knowing, bro. They don't be knowing. That's why I be like, bro, they be pissing me off. Okay, appreciate it, my boy. Nah, they just pissed me off for this bitch, bro. saying beg because I'm like, bro, I don't want no money from nobody, bro. I just like to have fun. Like, I don't want you like to think I'm one of those type of guys to just be on this bitch, bro, just trying to talk to y'all to get money, bro. Like, no. If you got that impression, you roll, gay. I like to do this. Yo, what's the word, my boy? But nah, what y'all want to react to now, bro? I did my rant. I did my rant and stuff. You feel me? Cause folks made me mad, bro. What do you know about the UK? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna back to you. I don't really be knowing to. I don't be liking the Chicago stuff for real, bro. But really, I'm just tired of Chicago stuff because, like I said, that's what I got known from doing like Chicago content. So it's like I kind of like hate you. Like I've been doing Chicago content for like 5 years now. You feel me? So, and then also I'm from Chicago too, so that's another thing. It's like I've been doing it for a long time, and I've been making videos on it. What? That's drill. We sick of the London or English shit. Oh, they get her ass. Hey, go back to you. You see? And I do be having like that's what people don't be understanding too. When I be inside, I got like a very mixed audience. So like when I be reacting to certain things, people will get mad. Like certain people get mad. They don't be fucking with it. Cause like I tell people though, I made content before I start doing like I'm not just a new guy that's coming on social media streaming trying to get my name up. And that's what some people might think. But I've been was making content and shit. So this like new to some people. They like, bro, what the fuck is you doing, my boy? You did a full like 180, my nigga. You just went from this to talking about every fucking country in the world. Like that shit is kind of crazy, but I low key like it. I like the different countries though. I like the different countries though. I ain't go back to you. But but Brendan, what you suggest I react to, my brother? What you suggest I react to? Now, Central C most definitely game. Hey, hey, D Bobby said F the UK stuff too. Why y'all getting on that with the UK today? Whoa, y'all getting on that with the UK. Hey, go back to you. They getting on that with the UK. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see, it be getting crazy up in here, bro. It be getting crazy. Watch Italian rapper. Who made that shit? What page made that shit? I be having to edit out to some videos though. Sometimes I don't be wanting to see that UK stuff. I feel it. I feel it. I ain't gonna bap to you. I feel it. Like the UK stuff. Like I said, all the OG people know. I couldn't get into UK stuff. I just now really started like get into it because I had to. At first, I was doing like only one UK video, and then I started doing it more. Appreciate it, my boy. Mhm. Uh, the problem with my who did that? Let me see. I gotta see if the pages is good too. That's why I be telling people to go over to Twitch too. Cause when I get people over to Twitch, I'll be able to do reactions, any reaction. Cause just because it's on YouTube, don't mean live be letting me do it. I learned that the hard way. I'm not gonna learn again. I'm not getting another strike. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Let's skim over. Everybody in this video, adults, right? He ain't talking about no young people in this video, right? I'm gonna have to skin over it more. I'm gonna add it to my stuff. I'm gonna have to look over it more because this is a literal page and stuff. And sometimes they be not doing certain things, but I got you. I just gotta do a real skim through to make sure it ain't nothing. No, it don't be that. It be because basically I don't like to do anything with the kids stuff because it's like if they show a gun and they talk about someone that's not adult and I say something the wrong way, they would take it as me promoting that. You feel me? That's how I got my other strike. They don't care about the smoking. It's just certain things. If they don't show things like a documentary is different than a reaction because he doing a documentary. I'm doing a reaction. So if I say certain things to the documentary, they would say I'm promoting it. You feel me? So that's how I be going with all that stuff. Cause literally, that's why I changed the ending of my video. Everyone know I used to say go at the end of my videos. I don't even say go no more because they said I was promoting stuff by saying go at the end of my videos. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like lots of stuff with YouTube. Y'all gotta actually know it's like way more to it than just doing reactions and stuff. You feel me? Especially when they paying you. When they not paying you, they don't really care. That's why don't be trying to do literal pages too, because if you're not getting paid, they let you get more passes. Once you start getting paid, that's when they start doing more restrictions because they put ads on your videos and stuff. So yeah, that's why I don't be trying to do literal pages either. Only I'll be doing that on Twitch for real. But people don't be going over to Twitch like that, gang. No one don't be going over to the Twitch for real, gang. Everybody be up on the YouTube. I would like slide over to the Twitch. And I don't want to promote my Twitch to my TikTok because if I do that, if all my TikTok people come over to Twitch, bro, it ain't gonna be none of that Ireland, UK stuff. They ain't gonna want to see that shit. I'm telling y'all that right now. That's why I'm not promoting my TikTok to my YouTube because if all my TikTok people start coming over, it's just gonna be bad. It's just gonna be people talking shit, people telling me to turn this shit off, this, that, and the third. So that's why I'm not even trying to get people to come over because then it's gonna be more people saying they don't want to see this shit. You feel me? So it's like that's why I don't try to even promote it up on there because then it's just like it's gonna fuck up my page too. Because if I promoting this shit and they don't want to see this shit and they coming over to my page, that's just gonna be people not watching the video and that's gonna make the algorithm fuck up. So that's why I be telling y'all to go over to the Twitch because I could promote my Twitch and have that shit. But the thing is, the content that I do, I'm gonna have to switch my content up if I tell my people on TikTok to come over to YouTube because people just not finna watch this UK content. You feel me? Or they lots of Americans just don't care about what's going on outside of the world. You feel me? Like if I do some UK stuff on my TikTok, they ain't gonna care about that shit. I do that shit on it, they don't care about that shit. None of them. So it's like that's why I be trying to get y'all to go over and shit instead of trying to promote it on there because then I'm gonna have to really switch up the content. Then y'all gonna be like, damn, I don't want to watch this shit. But then the people that I just had, all the people I had come over to TikTok ain't gonna want to see that. And it's like it ain't gonna be no point of having them come over just to do the content that y'all want to see. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I tell all y'all to go over to the Twitch and shit. So I don't gotta have people on TikTok come over. But if TikTok, I'm trying to hold it off. But when TikTok get banned, and I know TikTok gonna get banned for sure, I'm gonna tell all my people on TikTok to go over to the YouTube. But then I just don't want to do that because I'm gonna have to switch up the content a lot. Like they more focus is like Chicago content. That's what's gonna get views if I have the people come over here from my TikTok over there. They just gonna want to see more Chicago content. And I already do enough of that on TikTok. You get what I'm saying? So if I had them come over, they're gonna see. They're just gonna really want to see Chicago shit for real. And y'all, I don't want to see Chicago shit for real. I just do that on TikTok. But if it get to that, that's what would be the thing. To if I want to go up, I can't try to have my TikTok people come over and expect them to just watch all this content. You feel me? Because I still got because you got to understand. I got people on my shit already. Y'all got to understand. People be texting me and stuff and be like, bro. Some people said they literally unsubscribed because I was posted too much UK content. I literally got people saying they unsubscribed because I post too much UK content. That's when I knew that I shouldn't have my TikTok people come over. You feel me? I just need to have just two different worlds going on. Because when I try to mix the worlds, they gonna be like, bro, I ain't gonna bap to you. So they be mad about that. But then I also be telling people too, that's what they be requesting for inside, like the lives and all that shit, like UK content. So it'd be like, that's why I be posting so many videos though. But the thing is, I don't know why the algorithm, but damn, they just only promote Chicago content or UK content on my page, bro, and the Netherlands. But outside of that, bro, YouTube don't be trying to promote that shit for real. That's why I ain't even trying to get people to come over because I'm just trying to push out more Chicago content. Yeah. You said you just watched it out. You said the UK is born. They just stab and shoot. Okay, we got it. You see, you you see how they say that. You see, that's why I be telling y'all it be people. So everyone be that's from different countries. Y'all got to remember that you're not the only country inside the live stream gang. When I just be reacting to UK, Canada, all that, you got to know it's other people's up in it. Like I literally had someone been like, "Bro, I want to see some Australian content." I don't know if my boy up in this bitch. You feel me? I don't know if my Australian boy up in this bitch, but folks want to have me watch the tobacco wars and shit in Australia. So it be out. I already did Australia, bro. I did those. Those just don't really be going up for real. But I be doing those because, like I said, I be having Australia watch the shit too. That's what I be saying. I try to get a video out for everybody. I ain't go back to you. That's why if you look at my page, I really do every country. I got a video from every time when I post. I got an American video, Amsterdam, Toronto. Well, not to it depends, but I always make sure I get at least 4 different countries when I post. Sometimes I don't do all of the countries, but I make sure I do at least 4 different countries. Yeah, I did. I did lots of Ireland content. I ain't gonna bap to you. The one dude that I really slowed down on Ireland content when dude gave me a copyright strike or whatever for doing Ireland content. I'm like, fuck it. If one of the pages that I'm doing ain't making it, I damn it don't be trying to do new people either. Cause there's lots of goofy people out here that get mad, bro. Cause they shit like, bro, I don't know what some niggas just be sensitive, but bigger people, they used to getting their stuff reacted to. So they don't be on that goofy shit. But them littler niggas and shit, bro, it's a whole little thing to go to. It ain't just like y'all gotta understand, bro. And literally, he said because how I was talking. I guess he didn't like what the fuck I was saying. But it's like, bro, you that sensitive? You want me to like, bro? That's why I'm like, I'm not even gonna do that shit, gang. What the fuck? Fuck that page, bro. Niggas just too sensitive. So I just been like, bro, that's why. But that's he was a little page though. Them little pages. That's why I don't be trying to. Like, you gotta at least have a little something, bro. Because just some little pages, bro, they be sensitive as hell, bro. Because they don't even get people to react to their shit. When you don't got people reacting to your content for real, your ass gonna feel some type of way when someone do it. So it's like he ain't used to niggas even reacting to that weak ass content. And I ain't gonna say it's weak. It was okay, but it's like you ain't used to having people do it. So now you want to tweak. That's why I don't really be doing little pages like that. I do it on Twitch. You feel me? And then I edit it so they can't tweak with me. But I'm explaining to y'all all the reasons why I don't be doing certain stuff. And I learned it ain't nothing that I'm just saying just because, oh, I don't want to do. I learned this stuff. You feel me? By getting guidelines, suspensions, and copyright strikes over the months of live streaming. You feel me? If you was there in the original times, we used to react to anything on YouTube. We used to react to anything. You feel me? If you were OG from back in the day, you know we used to react to anything at one point. But YouTube just forced me to be this way. But the new people don't understand that. The new people just think, oh, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. But you just wasn't around when we was doing all that shit and YouTube was fucking with me. That's why I be like, bro, if y'all fuck with me over on the Twitch, bro, if y'all go over to the Twitch game, we could get busting. Y'all don't want to hear the same story of, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Go over to the Twitch game. Like I said, I'll be cool on it because the content that I'm reacting to, the pages that we got, bro, I'm cool with, gang. I ain't gonna back to you. I don't gotta worry about them copywriters striking me. I don't gotta worry about no guidelines. All them new pages extra stress for me. That's why I be like, y'all trying to do it, bro. Slide over to the Twitch with it, bro. All the pages we do is for a reason, bro. On game. And little do y'all know, lots of the people that I react to, I personally contact them. Like Skyboy, UK Drill Plug, I personally DM them. I personally DM them, talk to them, all that stuff. You feel me? DJU, personally talk to DJU. You feel me? All them random people that got the look, I don't contact them. I don't know. You feel me? That's why that's a whole nother thing too. I like to react to people that's I actually got a rapport with. You feel me? And if I can't, you feel me? I just edit the video so they can't say nothing when I do post it. But any live streams, they could copyright strike a live stream. Yo, my boy, they could copyright strike a live stream. That's why I'm gonna be trying to do it. So even if I do edit it and repost it, I'm gonna have to delete my live stream just because one goofy dude wanna get mad about a video and he fucked up my whole live stream. Just like that. And that's why I'm gonna be trying to do those little new niggas too. Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, everybody fuck with it over there, bro. Twitch don't got no rules. Twitch don't gotta do none of that. I don't gotta worry about none of the goofies doing goofy stuff, bro. Like, and I don't care about them doing goofy stuff. It's just if when they do goofy stuff affect my entire page. That's the whole thing. You feel me? The people on Twitch, bro, y'all could just I was just telling y'all to follow. I gotta do some reactions on YouTube first because I wanna get a live stream out on here first. Just was chopping it up first before I start the stuff. And then we gonna go on it for sure. But we gonna have to go on Twitch. We can't be trying to switch over late, you feel me? We gotta actually switch over at a reasonable time, bro, because sometimes we do the full like 10 hours on here, then doing 10 hours on here, it's gonna be hard for me to do a live stream on Twitch. You feel me? So we gotta switch over a little bit early instead of doing like, you feel me, the full 10 hours up on here. But lots of people, you feel me? Shit. But YouTube do the setup. I do like the YouTube setup better. There you go, back to you. Central C documentary. Uh, yeah, I react to Trap Lil Raw. I reacted to damn near all his videos too. I reacted to lots of content. That's why I be talking and shit more too. So motherfucker, I could like, you feel me, start spacing out the live streams more because I be reacting to too much content and then I don't be having nothing to react to. You feel me? Well, for the pages that I like UK Drill Plug and all that, because I did all UK Drill Plug shit when we first started doing the UK content. Oh shit. That's why I'm trying to learn to like talk more instead of going straight into the reactions and shit just to have, you feel me, talking shit more on the live streams before I do it so I can have more content to actually react to. And I try to avoid real old content because the guidelines changed and sometimes they just leave the old videos up. But if you repost it, they'll take you down because you reposting it and the guidelines is different now, which is another thing you got to worry about. But with big YouTubers, lots of the time they stuff be good. It's just demonetized, like 1090 Jake. All 1090 Jake old videos demonetize me, but his new videos, they good. That's the thing with the 20. We had to do that on Twitch because they be having females that be coming out with they damn near this all out, and that I got a strike for that too. Because even though they do get clothes on, sometimes the algorithms see that and they be like, oh yeah, they don't got no clothes on. So that's another guideline strike I got too before. That's why I don't do 20v1s. I really got a reason for lots of stuff. You feel me? And that's why I want y'all to be on Twitch with it. You see, I could like I got valid reasons on why I don't be doing stuff. Like I'll be wanting to do all that stuff. I'll be wanting to do all that stuff, gang. It's just YouTube don't want me to. But we could do that. We're gonna do that on Twitch for sure because I seen that and I actually want to react to that. That's actually a video I want to react to. The 20v1 with Felice Johnson. I want to react to that shit. I promise you, that's something that I actually want to react to. But I gotta do it on Twitch. Because I already know how that shit gonna be. You said quit. Quit what? But y'all wanna go on Twitch right now? Chat, y'all trying to go on Twitch right now real fast. Is everybody trying to go over to Twitch? Is that what y'all trying to do? If y'all want to, we can go right now if y'all trying to go over to Twitch. Shit, it's on y'all if y'all trying to do it, because I could do something. You feel me? You could reacting. Yeah, oh yeah. I stopped reacting to that lefty gunplay shit the because yeah, how the females was looking. What's my Twitch? I got the link at the top of the thing. I got a link at the top of the thing. So yeah. Shorty was doing all types of stuff. That's why I be like, I gotta blur that shit out. Like that shit too risky. Them 20v1s. Like I don't even know why they be coming out the house like that. Like they is I don't know how them YouTube videos don't get taken down. Cause it's like I understand why they take my stuff down for that. I understand why, but I just don't understand why they let them keep their stuff up. That's what I don't understand. That that that's what that's why I be confused on. That's why I just blur out stuff now. Like if it's if it go against the rules, I blur it out. But some people get passes on certain things, and certain people they just don't give passes to. So yeah, that's how that should be. Twitch it is. Y'all trying, everybody trying to go over to Twitch. But shit, we can slide over there. Okay. Now I'm still gonna do a YouTube live too. I come back on YouTube. But I just do a Twitch live stream first. We could do like a little 3 hours on that bitch. Not gonna come back on YouTube. Do like a little like two bangers on YouTube. Do like 3 on Twitch. Depending on how y'all coming, bro. Because if it be like last time where everybody come tell me to go to Twitch and then only 2 people be in Twitch, I be like, bro, we do the reactions of the 2 people, and then we might as well go back to YouTube because we already did the reaction for the 2 people that wanted the reaction. So we might as well go back to YouTube. And then everybody be on YouTube like, do this, do that. I'm like, but we was just on Twitch for like an hour, 2 hours with just 2, 3 people. And as soon as we come back to YouTube, everybody up in this bitch asking for the request. I'm like, damn, what was y'all niggas at when we was doing? We didn't have shit to watch on YouTube. That's why on Twitch. That's why we came back over on YouTube with it. Mm. So shit. Doing well. Good. UK content. Yes, sir. Is there a way for me to take down? Okay, says everybody. Alright. But we finna go over on Twitch. I don't think I can end. I'm gonna have to restart the live stream though. Because it ain't no way for me to get off of YouTube without ending both. I ain't gonna back to you. So I'm gonna just re-click, just end and re-click it. But I just gotta select YouTube off this time. I don't know why they don't let me just turn it off and keep one on. But shit, this shit just stupid. I ain't gonna back to you. I wonder, it would be easier if they had a way to do that. Like, I can't end it. There's no way for me to end it in just one. That shit's so stupid. I ain't gonna back to you. That shit is dumb as my old platform used to let me do that. Like that shit was so ass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to end it. I don't know. I don't think there's no way to end one live. Well, all right, my boys, I'm finna end this live stream and I'm literally just finna click on again. So it's literally, I'm finna be back on Twitch in like 1 second. But probably like 10 seconds because it's gonna take like a second for me to load in. But no later than 10 seconds once I end the live stream. I ain't gonna back to you. So everybody who went out to YouTube, y'all click the link at the comments. If y'all trying to meet us over there, we finna go on Twitch with it. Finna get lit over there. So y'all trying to catch us over there, just catch us over there. I ain't gonna back to you. That's where we finna be at. Y'all be smooth. And everyone who did tune in, y'all still the goats. Still fuck with y'all. I'm gonna come back on YouTube. You feel me? Once we get done with Twitch. So we still gonna do a little live stream on YouTube. I ain't forgetting about y'all. It's just we got rules and restrictions when we on YouTube live. You feel me? So, but we most definitely gonna be back over on YouTube for the ones who didn't meet us over on Twitch. You